Welcome to the Published and Paid podcast, where we share book, business, leadership, and life lessons in 20 minutes or less to help you build a thought leadership brand and business. My name is Jasmine Womack. I'm a former middle school language arts teacher turned seven-figure entrepreneur, and I am glad that you are here. Let's get started. Shift from short-term hustle to long-term strategy. Y'all, I made my first 6 figures hustling online. Coming up with content, the side of my neck, posting it, deciding at the last minute when I was going to host another cohort, and then deciding to launch and promote. Listen, when you're constantly chasing the next sale, that leads to stress. So you're going to have to become an effective planner. One of the things that helped me to grow is that I started when I started planning things out and putting those plans on paper, that helped us to double or triple our income in 1 year. When I stopped launching because I felt like it, or being indecisive about our program start dates, and I actually got a calendar and started putting things on a calendar and determining when I was going to do things and how I was going to do it, that led to growth because now there was a plan for me to follow and for other people to follow. And with that plan came growth, and which meant that I had to make sure that I had systems in place, and I had to have offers that were scalable. And so when you want to scale, that means you're going to have to get out of the one-on-one unless you're going to scale through price and generate that for years and years and years. So let me just recap. Shift number 1 was the shift from scarcity to abundance. Shift number 2 was the shift from employee thinking to CEO thinking. Shift number 3 was the shift from perfectionism to progress. Shift number 4 was the shift from playing small to owning the stage. And shift number 5 was the shift from short-term hustle to long-term strategy. So I want you to identify which shift you need to make right now, okay? So if you found value in this podcast, please be sure to leave us a review, subscribe, share this with another entrepreneur, and join us for the next Monetize Your Book Challenge. You can go to www.monetizeyourbooknow.com, and you want to make sure that you get your VIP ticket, which is going to allow you to be in the room with me to get your questions answered and your work review and feedback. And so the next challenge actually starts on Monday, October 13th. All right.